Hi, this is cholesterol part 2. So we have a healthy looking blood vessel and we have an unhealthy looking blood vessel with cholesterol in it. So again, is cholesterol bad? Well, first of all, what is normal cholesterol levels? If you get blood work, they're going to look for numbers like this. Less than 200 for the total. Good cholesterol, HDL, greater than 60, so a little bit elevated is good. LDL, less than 100. So is that the perfect number for everybody? Absolutely not, but that's the standard that most doctors will be using. So what I'd like to talk about is if it's too low, as we showed in the last, part 1, hormones are needed with cholesterol. Vitamin D needs cholesterol production in the body. Digestion of foods for bile acid production. You can't digest foods without proper cholesterol. Protective cell membrane for all cells, nerves, muscles, skin, organs. All of these are crucial. I mean, literally the balancing of all hormones in the body that are, those sex hormones need cholesterol. So if it's too low, your body may not be able to manufacture those and throw the body off in big ways. So what is the reason for unhealthy high cholesterol? Okay, so that's important what I want people to understand. Unhealthy cholesterol is the stuff that deposits in the arteries. So sugar and processed carbohydrates, they increase insulin. Fastest way to cause cholesterol deposits, plaquing in the body, because a person can have low total cholesterol in their body, but their body will still use cholesterol to protect the interior cell walls of the blood vessels if there's inflammation. Just like if I needed to put my hand in something abrasive, I put a glove on to protect it, cholesterol is actually being used to protect the walls of the arteries because they're being irritated, like sandblasting on the inside of that. So that's a very important thing to understand. Toxins, all these things like Roundup, glyphosates, pesticides, chemical cleaners, heavy metals, irritants to the body definitely can cause that plaquing to occur. Fried foods, rancid oils, trans fats. These are the types of fats to avoid, not fats in general. There's a lot of good fats. Omega-3s are very crucial for anti-inflammatory things. These are very inflammatory. Stress. That's definitely bad for the body all around. Smoking and alcohol, especially in larger amounts with alcohol, but even small amounts can create inflammation in the body. Inactivity or lack of exercise, that throws the body out of balance and it can't produce the good forms of cholesterol and it produces too much of the bad forms. So really anything that causes inflammation is going to cause unhealthy levels of high cholesterol depositing and plaquing in the arterial wall. So again, cholesterol is not bad, it's where it is being deposited due to inflammation. So try to avoid these things as much as possible, and that will help to get that blood panel looking better. It'll have you feeling better, and it'll allow your body to have sufficient amounts of cholesterol to produce all those things that we were talking about in the prior slide. So some great resources here to talk a lot more details and a lot more science about cholesterol, both written by medical doctors. I encourage you to look those up. Don't just take my word for it. But thanks for watching 2 Minutes to Better Health today. Hope this was helpful. Please share it with friends and family because there's a lot of people that are struggling with high cholesterol levels or not sufficient knowledge as to how to address those with proper diet and management. So thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.